Imagine a scenario where raw power clashes with clever ingenuity, a hypothetical battle between a massive tiger and a robust, tool-wielding chimpanzee, the strongest of its kind. In the wild, these two species would never cross paths, as each is adapted to a unique environment and way of life. The tiger, a solitary apex predator, is built for strength, speed, and stealth, with muscular limbs honed for explosive bursts of movement, razor-sharp retractable claws designed to latch onto prey, and powerful jaws capable of delivering a bone-crushing bite. The tiger is the embodiment of predatory perfection. Every aspect of its anatomy is geared toward one purpose: to take down prey far larger and more formidable than a chimpanzee. Its claws can easily rend flesh in a single swipe, and its bite, one of the strongest in the animal kingdom, is capable of breaking bones and causing fatal damage in a matter of seconds. In stark contrast stands the chimpanzee, the epitome of physical prowess combined with a remarkable capacity for problem-solving and tool use. Among its kind, the strongest chimpanzee is not merely defined by its muscular build or agility. It is celebrated for its cognitive abilities, which have been honed through generations of adaptation to complex social structures and environmental challenges. Chimpanzees have long been observed using tools in the wild, fashioning sticks to extract insects from crevices, or employing stones to crack open nuts. This clever manipulation of objects in their environment highlights an evolutionary advantage that is distinctly different from brute strength. While a chimpanzee's natural weapons, its powerful fists and sharp canine teeth, are formidable in close combat, they are still dwarfed by the destructive potential of a tiger's claws and jaws. Nevertheless, the chimpanzee's ability to improvise with tools introduces a fascinating variable into any hypothetical confrontation. When considering a one-on-one encounter, the dynamics become a captivating study of contrasting survival strategies. The tiger, driven by instinct and refined by thousands of years of evolutionary pressure, relies on its raw physical power and stealth to overcome challenges. Its hunting technique is a masterpiece of nature, silently stalking prey before launching a surprise attack that leaves little time for the target to react. The tiger's predatory skill set, developed for tackling prey that can be several times its size, is built on an uncompromising reliance on speed, precision, and lethal force. Every muscle, every movement, is calibrated for a moment of decisive action. On the other side of this imagined battlefield, the chimpanzee leverages its agility and ingenuity in ways that go far beyond simple physical confrontation. With a mind capable of complex thought and a body built for nimbleness rather than raw power, the chimpanzee might employ its intelligence to fashion or find a tool that could serve as either a defensive implement or a makeshift weapon. Envision a scenario where the chimpanzee seizes a sharp branch or a heavy rock from its environment, using it to create distance or to deliver a strategic blow. This approach, though innovative, would still be challenged by the sheer physical disparity between the two combatants. The tiger's instinct to hunt, honed by countless successful ambushes and predatory encounters, would likely neutralize any temporary advantage the chimpanzee's tool use might provide. Delving deeper into the hypothetical dynamics, one must consider the broader context of each species' evolutionary journey. Tigers have evolved under the constant pressure of survival in environments where every encounter could mean the difference between life and death. Their evolutionary path has favored those individuals who possess overwhelming strength, impeccable timing, and a ferocity that leaves little room for error. In contrast, chimpanzees have thrived in social groups where cooperation, learning, and adaptability are as important as physical prowess. Their capacity for tool use, problem-solving, and even cultural transmission of knowledge has allowed them to navigate a world filled with both predators and competitors, albeit ones that are very different from a tiger. This juxtaposition of natural design leads to an inevitable conclusion when considering a head-to-head battle. The tiger's predatory adaptations, its muscle-bound frame, lethal claws, and crushing bite, render it a near unstoppable force in a physical confrontation. In a direct encounter, the tiger's overwhelming power and natural hunting skills would likely result in a swift and decisive victory, as its every instinct is tuned for the rapid incapacitation of its prey. The chimpanzee, for all its intelligence and resourcefulness, would struggle to compensate for the sheer force and specialized weaponry that the tiger brings to the table. However, it is the chimpanzee's intelligence that adds an unpredictable element to this theoretical showdown. While the physical scales tip heavily in favor of the tiger, the chimpanzee's capacity for abstract thinking, strategic planning, and innovative use of tools opens the door to potential defensive maneuvers. It might, for instance, use its environment to create obstacles, launch a diversionary tactic, or even attempt to disrupt the tiger's attack rhythm. Such tactics, while intriguing, would at best delay the inevitable outcome rather than overturn the fundamental physical disadvantages faced by the chimpanzee. In the grand tapestry of evolution, this imagined battle serves as a fascinating exploration of how different survival strategies have been honed in vastly different ecological niches. The tiger represents a life of unrelenting power and predation, a creature whose very existence is defined by the need to dominate its surroundings through sheer force. The chimpanzee, in contrast, embodies the triumph of intelligence over brute strength, a species that has evolved to overcome challenges not solely through physical might but through ingenuity and the ability to adapt to ever-changing circumstances. Yet, in a direct physical confrontation, the specialized, lethal attributes of the tiger are likely to prevail. Ultimately, this theoretical showdown is less about determining a clear winner in a fantastical fight and more about appreciating the extraordinary adaptations that each species has evolved. The tiger's raw power and refined predatory skills are a testament to the demands of survival in the wild, while the chimpanzee's clever use of tools and adaptive intelligence highlight the remarkable versatility of life. Even though the scales tip decidedly in favor of the tiger in this imagined battle, the very exercise of comparing these two disparate strategies provides a window into the diverse ways evolution has equipped animals to thrive in their respective worlds. This contrast between power and ingenuity not only sparks our imagination but also deepens our understanding of the intricate balance that governs life in nature.